on this. Don't touch the stove. I'm begging on this.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. We've got the Dallas Wings in the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And she gets the bucket.
And at this point in the season, teams usually know what they're working with and what they've got.
Yeah, you know, front offices, coaches, they usually know the strengths and weaknesses of their teams by this point.
Well, it's a good time to work on those weaknesses and get them straightened out before they haunt you for the rest of the year.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. That's a miss. Her second after 2 shots. Webb, guarded now by Agungawale. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
And here's Agungawale. Outside, Hines Allen. No good with the triple. Outside Moore. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
She's got so many tricks in her bag. She will find a way to hurt you.
Pass to McCowan. Up top, Agungawale. Screen by Hines Allen. To the middle. 6 to shoot. She's got a clear path. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Agungawale. Pulls up. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with a quick trigger.
Webb, guarded now by Agungawale. And a missed layup. And in 2023, Alyssa Smith led the WNBA in defensive rebound percentage.
You know, defensive rebounding, it's not a skill we talk a lot about, but it's so important. You end a defensive possession with the board, and Smith, she's as good as anyone at boxing out, securing the glass.
And she drops it in from the low post.
That's deflating for a team. Coughing the ball up, then having it turn into immediate points at the other end.
Yeah, that just feels like giving up 2 buckets.
Now here's Carrington. Up top, Agungawale. With the shot. And not going to go. She misses her first attempt of the night.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game. Having trouble getting it going.
Inside. To the wing on the left. Webb. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the paint, McCowan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Here's the pick. Pass to Moore for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Outside Agungawale. Now here's Smith. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
What a smart use of the mid-range by Smith, giving defenders another thing to worry about.
Webb, guarded now by Agungawale. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're locked in right now, really making the most out of their possessions.
I love the game plan from this coach early.
Hines Allen, good.
Well, we know Hines Allen can score from the outside, but don't forget, she's a problem down low.
Outside more. Dampier.
McCowan defending.
Pass to Moore. From deep. Connects from three-point range.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Agumbawale. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas trailing here.
Agumbawale with it. Pass to Smith. Now McCowan. Agumbawale.
Athens foul call. Ward. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming out of the floor for Athens. Number 22. Jerica Jarrett.
Outside, Hines Allen.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Just 3 to shoot.
Here's Carrington. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Moore. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 6. Now Smith. Screen by Smith. Here's Agumbawale. Misses the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Webb.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Hines Allen with it. Guarded now by Moore.
Arike Agumbawale on the wing. Pass to McCowan.
Launches a 3. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. Covered by Carrington. It's good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
Outside Agumbawale. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington.
Pass to Smith.
Hines Allen. That one is off.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Now here's Carrington. 6 points for her. Outside Agumbawale.
Pass to Carrington.
Shoots over Moore. And it's Carrington missing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
To the left wing. Dampier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
Now here's Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. Screen by Hines Allen. Looking to end the drought. Agumbawale, no good.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Out to the right wing. Webb. Drills the three-pointer.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Now here's Carrington. She has 6. And Agumbawale gets it to go.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Webb. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Melissa Smith grabs the miss. 1 second left. The shot comes out. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway.
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
Here's Dallas now. 15-point game. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Berger. The three. That one's off. She starts the game with a miss. Covered by Siegrist. Here's Taylor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
Now here's Berger. Here's Charles. Misses the layup. Now here's Wallace. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot from the low post is good.
Great communication between teammates there.
And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Now here's Siegrist. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
And you look at Arike Agumbawale's scoring numbers, they're historically good.
She came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the third best average ever. And only Brianna Stewart has a better career average amongst active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
Now here's Agumbawale. Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Berger. The three-pointer is on target.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Taylor. Shoots over Berger. Rebound Dallas. Outside Charles. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Siegrist gets the bucket.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Cardoso. Wallace with the ball. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
And the Wings call time here.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
So both teams changing it up here. Berger. Segrist outside. Pass to Berger. The three from Nalissa Smith. No good. And she's off to a slow start, 1 for 4. Dampier, covered by Segrist. And there it is.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Carrington. Outside Agumbawale. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. The Wings with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Smith. Screen by Smith. Agumbawale from long range. No good that time.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Now here's Berger. Pass to Carrington. Segrist. Outside Agumbawale. And she hits the jump shot.
The pick and roll game is the bread and butter for Ogunbowale. Loves working off picks and finding little spaces to operate.
Here's Moore. 13 points in this game.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Shot's good by Smith.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
Dampier. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Now here's Berger. Pass to Carrington. Soft touch off the glass.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Outside Moore. Here's Cardoso. The 19-foot shot. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
And here's Agumbawale. Down low. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Pass to Moore. The shot. Hines Allen pulls it in. Now Berger. And Moore is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dallas with the ball. And here's Smith. Pass to Carrington. Back to Smith. Berger. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harrington. Takes the 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Hines Allen with it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a very rough first quarter from deep.
Left side Moore. Here's the 3. Dallas with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 8. Screen by Smith. To the inside. She scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for her.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
And when it comes to San Diego native Dejanay Carrington, the word you hear a lot when her teammates describe her is effort.
You're not going to find too many players who work harder than she does. Whether it's on defense or in the offseason or in practice, she is always trying to improve.
Berger with it. Pass to Carrington. Out to Hines Allen. Now here's Smith. And here's Berger.
The 3-pointer off the mark.
Cardoso with it. McCowan defending. Webb.
It's good from long range.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Here's Berger.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Smith. Carrington with the screen. Shoots. Smith, no good.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Moore, covered by Moore. Carrington up top. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Moore.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
So it's Dallas now. Now Gumbawale. Outside, Hines Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Gumbawale.
Laser focused. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Here's more. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Now here's Carrington. Covered by Moore. Pass to Hines Allen. There's a Gumbawale with the three. It's hauled in by Moore.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Now here's a Gumbawale. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Offensive board. Hines Allen. Yes, it's good.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Webb. Guarded now by Gumbawale. Chalk up two right there. And it's the Wings ball. From past the arc. He can't get that one.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Maisha Hines Allen. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Athens. Ward.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And here's a Gumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. Screen by Smith. Here's Carrington. Busts the J after a cagey pass fake.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Moore. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now here's a Gumbawale. And the Wings call time here. Moore is a big-time difference maker here, guys.
Yeah, good timeout. She just keeps hitting shot after shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny her the basketball, make someone else beat her.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gumbawale. Carrington. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Look at the soft touch, just a gentle little teardrop.
Third quarter of basketball here, a little under 3.5 minutes gone now. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith with it. Enrique Gumbawale on the wing. Screen by Smith. Here's a Gumbawale. The Wings with another miss.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Right wing. 16 feet out. And it's in off the backboard.
From that in-between range, they've been the much hotter shooting team.
Well, when you knock down those jumpers, it really just opens up everything else.
Now here's Carrington. 10 points for her. Pass to Smith. And it's been a tough game for her offensively.
Just not the quarter she would like to have when you talk about shooting the ball, but hopefully she can turn it around.
Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Rebound Dallas. For all the success Ogunbowale has had in the WNBA, her heroics at the college level still really stand out.
Absolutely. Her buzzer beater to win the national title in 2020 is a magical moment. And it was no layup. We're talking about a fadeaway three with the defender all over her.
And it's good. 2 points.
You hate to see it. She seems to have lost her touch. Just 1 for 5 this quarter.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Dampier. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%. Here's Ogunbowale. She's got 6. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Screen by Smith. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Offensive rebound. Pass to McCowan. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
An excellent passing big. Hines Allen has great vision.
Now Moore. Covered by Carrington. From 12 feet out. And it's Moore missing. Outside Ogunbowale to the paint. Pass to Carrington. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Yep, that one goes.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Dallas with the ball. Now Smith. Here's Harrington. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for her.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court. Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see just how impressive that move was. Screen by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. And she uses the glass on the layup.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Outside Moore. Releases. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Good job there. That's the definition of the inside-outside game.
Carrington with the ball. 10 points for her. Pass to McCowan. 3-pointer. That shot off.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question. Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She has 6. Here's Smith. The bank shot, no good.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Dampier. The rebound by the wings. Pass to Ogunbowale. And here's Carrington. Five to shoot. Goes up on the wing. And a jumper falls for him.
It's just terrific to see Carrington taking charge on the offensive end. And you know the bench loves to see it as well.
So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Here's Wallace. Misses the baby hook. Here's the Wings with the ball. Here's Charles. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
Here's Taylor. Christy Wallace on the wing. Defended by Lopez Seneschal. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Now here's Lopez Seneschal. Pass to Segrist. Let's go with a three. And she's good on the three ball.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Cardoso inside. McCowan defending. And a basket by Cardoso.
You love the aggressiveness. She'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Now Berger. Pass to Segrist. Charles. Over Wallace. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Here's Taylor. To the left side wing. Here's more. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That one on Agumbawale.
First team foul. At the line for Athens.
That free throw missing.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And they're pushing it up. Lopez Seneschal misses from close range. Guarded by Charles. Good on the bucket.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Now, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Lopez Seneschal, that's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Taylor. Guarded by Charles. Misses in close. Outside Agumbawale. And it's off from three-point range. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And she makes that one. Here's the Wings with the ball. And here's Berger. Pass to Charles. Agumbawale. 6 on the shot clock. The open J off the mark.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
Here's more. Hits it from three-point range.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Lopez Seneschal, that's good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Guarded by Charles. Cardoso. The rebound by the Wings.
Now here's Berger. Screen by Segrist.
Inside. Outside Charles. Ogunbowale gets it to go from downtown.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
Now here's Moore. D right on her.
Berger with it.
Outside Ogunbowale. And again, it's the wings from deep.
You can just tell that her confidence is up here in this half. And she didn't even have a single three in the first, but she has made two here in the second.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
The three is up. The shot, no good.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something is off with her mechanics, I think.
Down low.
Cardoso.
The turnaround jumper, count it.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Charles. Back to Ogunbowale. Unloads from 13 feet. Arike Ogunbowale with another miss. And the layup's good off the glass.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
The wings making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Can they get it? That shot off.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but, hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Inside.
Bender. The rebound by Segrist. Now Carrington.
To the middle.
Lopez and a shawl. Pass to Carrington. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Shoots. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. So it's Dallas now. Outside Ogunbowale. Charles.
Pass to Carrington. Screen by Segrist.
Jacks up a three.
They get it back.
Tries yet again. Got her with the pump fake. Just couldn't finish. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
Cardoso.
The rebound by the wings. Outside Ogunbowale.
Segrist right side.
Stolen by Wallace. Here's Taylor. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, a big part of Wallace's game is finding others, initiating offense.
Here's Ogunbowale.
Pass to Carrington.
Now here's Charles. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Ogunbowale.
Maddie Segrist for 3. Wallace with the board.
Bender. That one off the back iron and out. Outside Ogunbowale. Pass to Charles. Back to Ogunbowale from outside the arc. Drops in the tray.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Wallace. Shot is good.
That took serious concentration from Wallace. Didn't let the bump affect her.
Pass to Carrington.
Back to Gumbawale.
Segrist outside.
Shoots the 3.
Wallace with the board.
Guarded by Charles.
And it's Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
And here's a Gumbawale. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
Here's Cardoso. And she banks in the layup.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Pass to Carrington. Segrist with the ball.
Substitution on the court.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Harper. Rebound Dallas.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Lets it go from 14.
Mila Cardoso gets the board.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to find a lot of success trying to pull off fancy spin moves like that.
Pass to Harper. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Athens foul call. Lene Hunter. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming on the floor for Athens. Number 35, Victoria Bender.
Pass to Gumbawale. Six to shoot. Oh, Cardoso with the block. Bender guarded now by Gumbawale. Basket counts.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Pass to Carrington.
They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, she's been ice cold. Very little going her way out there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 15-footer, and she gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
And so they get the victory here at home tonight. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that's a wrap, everyone.